bakery business owners, do you know how much money your business needs to bring in each day to be profitable? I didn't. So I ran the numbers to figure that out so that I can make database decisions instead of relying on my gut and vibes. I'm a bakery owner in Lincoln, Nebraska, but my passion isn't actually baking. What I actually love is all the boring business stuff. If the numbers scare you and the thought of profit and loss statements, break-even analysis, and cost spreadsheets overwhelm you, I want to help make them seem more accessible, because I look at building a profitable business as doing more of a puzzle, and you can't put it together when you don't have all the pieces. I started my cookie business out of my home under the cottage food laws in 2020. I grew the business, taking a huge leap of faith to take it full-time in 2023. Within a couple of months, I began subleasing and working nights out of a local bakery so that I could operate in a commercial kitchen and expand. Later that year, I was approached with the opportunity to actually buy that bakery. And in the spring of 2024, I got a loan, the deal went through, and suddenly I had 2 brands to operate as sister companies and now had 11 employees depending on me for their paychecks. In these last 18 months, I have learned so much about operating a full-on real bakery. Luckily, building a small business is my wheelhouse and passion. I like the numbers, the KPIs, the spreadsheets, and I know that makes me kind of an outlier, especially in the bakery world, since most people get into it for their love of baking or decorating cakes. That's just not me. All this to say, I want to use this account to share the things that I've learned and that I continue to learn, and share resources for how to operate your bakery as a business and understand your numbers and what they mean, rather than just relying on vibes, even though I believe there's a place for that too. My bakery is a high volume bakery. We currently have 15 employees, many of them are full-time. I will have paid out about $400,000 in wages this year in 2025, and we have grossed over $1 million in revenue. But what do those numbers mean for my business? How can I make sure my bakery is sustainable and healthy? When, how, and why should I expand? These are all things that I think about and track every single day, and I'm constantly learning. I want to share my tools and tips with you so that you can know how to understand your own numbers. If this sounds like something you need, make sure to hit that follow button. I've got some templates and other resources that I'll be dropping soon, starting with my bakery break-even analysis. Be sure to comment below if that's something you want to see, and I'll tag you when I post it.